Okay guys, welcome back. Okay, we are here in Defiance. So this is a place that's between the metropolis area, and also we got cemetery somewhere in the back, right in front of this huge tower here. So what we're going to be looking at today is climbing, shooting wall climbing. So learning how to climb with two hands, one hand, how to really climb quickly so that you're not snail pacing it up there, and also how to fly. So without further ado, okay guys, using the clock tower here, we are going to go through the motions of climbing. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to have both our hands free, and we are going to want to reach in and grab the object. So notice my hand goes through the wall and it also turns blue, where it starts flashing blue. That means that I can grab something. So if I'm here, it's not going to grab anything here, but if I push it in, now I've grabbed the wall. So I've now got a grip. So what I want to do is I want to pull my arm down towards my waist, take my other hand, and grab the wall. At the same time, I want to let go of the wall. So let go of the trigger while still holding the wall and pull up. And we're going to repeat this motion. So grab, let go, pull. Grab, let go, pull. And then we're going to climb just by repeating all of these motions all the way through to the top. So you can see we can climb pretty high up. This is a very slow way of climbing. You're very likely to get shot if you do that. And then once we're up, we can then walk. So we're now standing up on top. Okay, let's look at that again. So I'm going to jump down. We're going to do this again. Grab, pull. We're going to do it a little bit quicker. So we're now at the clock face already. Now, the problem is that if you're going to be climbing and there are enemies, you're going to want to be able to shoot them. But notice that if I have a gun, let's go CX4 for example, I go to grab, and then I go to grab, my gun is not going to be able to grab the wall. I'm going to have to get rid of my gun by pressing A and then grabbing it. So you can't climb whilst you're holding the gun, or can you? Okay, so we're going to have our CX4 in one hand, and we're going to grab the wall with our left, and we're going to throw our arm down and let go as we hit our waist. So throw, and then we want to grab again. Throw, 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 and we repeat this over and over again, and I'm able to climb one-handed all the way through the top pretty quickly as well. Let's try that again. This time I'm going to be shooting something, so let's give ourselves a target. So I'm going to stick a target there on the wall, and I'm going to be shooting. So notice I'm able to climb the wall and shoot at the same time. Not the best of aims, but better than nothing. Let's jump down. Now, climbing quickly. We're going to use that same technique that we learned with one hand, where we're snapping it and we're throwing it down, and we're going to do the same with the right hand, but we're going to need two hands in this one. You're going to see how quickly we can climb. I'm going to look out to the right so you can see how quickly we're clearing that space. Ready? So we literally just got straight to the top in just only a few seconds. Okay, now we're at the top. Let's just quickly recap on that climbing. So we're going to want to have two hands. We want to grab with the right, pull, grab with the left, pull, Okay, so now we're at the top. Let's quickly recap on those climbing techniques. So we're going to grab the wall with our left hand and pull down to our waist. At the same time, we want to grab above with our right and then let go of the wall with the left and pull our right hand down. We're going to repeat that motion like that. Okay? Climbing with one hand, we are going to grab, throw, grab, throw, grab, throw. We want to make sure that we grab the wall again before we start falling. So we want to catch ourselves right at the very top of that movement upwards. And then climbing very fast is going to be the same motion, snapping your wrist and doing it as quickly as possible. And I have seen people climb this tower incredibly quick. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is going to be flying. Seeing that I'm up here, we're going to be able to do this. So what we're going to do to fly is raise our arms to kind of like a T. We're going to be like a bird flying through the sky. And steering is very much like a plane. So if you want to steer to the left, we want to move to the left. If we want to steer to the right, we want to move our arms to the right, to the left. And then landing, we just basically pull the arms together. Really is that simple. So let's fly over to those benches. There we go. Now we can shoot whilst we're flying as well. So let me get up high. Okay. I'm going to open up my inventory. Got a CX4. I'm going to make sure it's loaded, which I mentioned in the previous episode. And we're going to start flying. Now I can move, but I have to keep my arm. I have to keep my arm up in a T. If I bring my hand down here, I will start falling. Let's see what that looks like. So I'm going to jump. I'm going to bring my arm down. Notice I just fall straight down to the ground. So we want to keep that arm up and direct the gun with your wrist. Okay, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for climbing and flying. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment below. I will definitely respond back to them. Or if there's a video that you would like me to make, again, leave a comment below and I will think about including this one into the Level Ups series. Anyway, thanks for being with me and I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial.